Hello, it's Joanne Law from Mediation Institute, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how to find the jobs board. The location of the MI members and students course is down below. Once you log in, the first method is to click on groups on the main menu. So if you click on groups, it'll show whatever groups it is that you're a member of already. You should be in your state group and also in the group based on your mediation skills or the type of course that you're taking. So the address is mi.study247.online. Just go to the groups and you'll be able to click in. Once you click on your state group, it will take you through to that group. Now, I'm masquerading as one of our members and she hasn't updated her notification preferences. So when you log in, if you see that, click on it and update your notifications so that you do get announcements out from us. So I'm in the MI Members and Students course and I'm in the New South Wales student group. When you click on announcements, you'll see the jobs boards and any other announcements that we've made into that specific group. So you'll see that we do them over a couple of months, so January, February 2021. I'm going to have a look at that because that's got a bit more history. We're looking for mediation jobs, but also other jobs that relate to the types of skills that you would have as a mediator that ask for mediation skills or dispute resolution skills. So you'll see that there's some complaint officer type jobs, family dispute resolution jobs, and so on. Where we know what the pay is, we'll have that on there, and also other information. Just be mindful that the dates aren't going to, if it says 4 days ago, that's not going to be accurate. That was at the time when it was pasted. So you'll need to click into the jobs. If it's a changeover month, so I'm doing this in March, it's worth going back and having a look at the tail end of the January, February one, because some of those jobs might still be open. But just scroll quickly down. So you'll see these are made in January. They're unlikely to be still open, but it does give you an idea of the sorts of organisations that are employing mediator type people. So there's certainly a lot of federal government and state government jobs around, insurance type roles, and so there's another one with the Treasury. So there's quite a lot of work that wants people either directly as a mediation officer, in complaint handling, in customer service roles. So being able to use those skills of de-escalating and working with people to identify the issues and work towards a resolution. So if getting a job is important to you, don't narrow your search just down to mediation roles, because some of these other roles can be really good work where you're actually able to really use your skills. So once again, the way you got here was you clicked on groups and then your state group. So the state groups and the other groups are subgroups of the MI Members and Students course, which is a general collaboration area for all of our members and all of our students that are on our mediation type courses. The other way, the second way that you can access the jobs board is you go to MI Members and Students, you click on People. So it has everybody who's a member, but it also has, or member or student, but it also has the groups. Now, when you go to the groups, you'll find that there's quite a number of different types of groups. Some relate to your roles, some relate to how you work. So there's employee mediators. That could be a good thing to visit and ask a question of those people who are already employee mediators. So you can join the group or just visit. It's up to you whether it represents your work or you just want to visit. Now there's we've got a new couple of new groups that we've just opened up. One's for culturally and linguistically diverse mediators, and the other one is for our Indigenous mediators. So what we want to try and support is some support groups for those of you who are either Indigenous or from a diverse background. And then we've got some specialist groups for the various types of work. And right down at the bottom here, the various states. Okay, so you can, if you're not in a group, you can switch to it. So you see where it says leave, that means that you're already in that group. The person I'm masquerading as is a family group conference facilitator. So you'll see that she could leave if she was no longer wanting to be in that group, or visit some of the other groups. And of course the state. So what we're looking at is the jobs board, and that's in your state. To get there a bit more quickly, you can just search for your state. She's already in that group, so you see how it's got leave. That's how she knows she's there. And then if she clicks on visit, you can go to your group. Once again, it's the same. We were here before. There's the March, April, January, February announcements, and we also send out, if there's a state-specific information that might be useful to members, we'll send that out as a separate announcement as well. There's also files and other resources here. The groups aren't very well used at the moment. We'd love to see this resource actually taken advantage of. It's a free private collaboration place that you can work with other members who share similarities. So if you are someone who's tech savvy and would like to work with us to create this resource for yourself and for your peers, please get in touch, because we'd really love to understand what you might find valuable and work with you. Because this is a group, you have full control. You can create pages, you can start discussions, you can upload files, and even make announcements if that was appropriate. So for example, you might want to organise a face-to-face get-together with other members in your state or area. You can do that. So if you're interested in what sort of jobs are out there, go and have a look at the jobs board for your state, or visit other states and see what the jobs are like over there. If you're a dispute resolution professional but not a Mediation Institute member, you won't be able to share into this and our other member benefits. So consider joining us. Visit mediationinstitute.edu.au to find out more.